Hey guys, it's Defoffalizer here. I am standing in the middle of a GameStop right now, waiting for the midnight release of the Nintendo Switch. It's a little after 7 right now. This is the first time I've ever been to a midnight release. I am super excited, and it looks like I'm not focusing because I have to look directly at the camera. But yeah, I'm recording this with my phone. This right here is sort of the crew who are also waiting for the Switch. This guy right here, he had an important message to say.
Hey Josh, I want to let you know what I went through to get this game for you. Happy 10th birthday, buddy. Have to wait for 5 hours to get it. So here I am.
That's really sweet. That really is. So you guys, what are your excitements about the Switch?
Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's kind of a dumb question. I think just about everyone, their big game is Zelda Breath of the Wild right there. I mean, one to Switch and the others, you know, people looking forward to, but that's not the big game. That is, yeah, Nintendo's actually charging for the online now, like Sony and Microsoft.
That's the only downfall. It's getting like everything else where you have to buy,
Yeah.
you buy the game, you buy all the add-ons.
Yeah. The thing I think about it is that, like, what happens is that, one thing that Nintendo's online play was really infamous for was lag. It didn't run as well as, like, Sony and Microsoft. And I think part of the reason they're doing this, like, I mean, granted, part of it is to pad the bottom line, but I honestly think the other is, like, so they can work towards making it more fluid. That way.
Is this supposed to be more fluid than the actual Splatoon 1? Because I know Splatoon 1 has problems sometimes with streaming.
Yeah, I think that I don't know this for sure, but I think that that's what's going to happen with the Nintendo Switch. They're going to make the online better. I mean, they're already introducing new features that weren't in it previously, like voice chat. Yeah.
So everybody's here just for Breath of the Wild, nothing else.
Is Splatoon 2 or Mario Odyssey?
Mario Odyssey's not coming for a long time.
So that one's not out yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's with the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game? What's the difference between not out yet either?
Yeah, basically, there's only 5 games that are going to be available once the clock strikes midnight.
What are those games?
Breath of the Wild, 1-2 Switch, Just Dance 2017, Super Bomberman R, and I don't remember what the 5th one was.
No Splatoon 2?
Not until, is it?
Summer.
Summer. Oh, yeah, that's what.
August 13th.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's... To be fair, wait, no, their online's going to be up from the beginning. What am I saying? And actually, the nice part is, the online is going to be free for a while. It won't be till the fall where they start charging for it. So you can, so you do get to test it out and see how it is.
Them, right? Get you addicted?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah. Then you have to pay, but even then, I doubt the fee's going to be terrible.
It's going to be
Well,
about
they
30.
gotta compete with PlayStation. I mean, the yearly membership there is what, $50?
It's so skinny that it's like.
You guys have a PS4?
To have a message for their...
Hey Jesse, it looks like you may win after all, and I'm gonna be here all night, so I'm gonna be a little sore, so just remember that.
Okay.
So I'm here with the crew. We're playing Jackbox 3. It's to pass the time by. It's really fun. Thank you for being here. Yeah. It's being I gotta give it up to GameStop for letting us wait in here. Gamers tend to give GameStop a bad rap, but this was really cool of them.
Is everybody in?
Place at 9.
And yeah, I don't have much to say
Is
for
everybody
this.
in?
In Chipotle burrito. Gotta sponsor them at some point, whatever they're good.
They're back.
The only show.
This is 9:30.
At the office.
Almost time for... Almost...
Best cover art in the game.
Okay, yeah, that's... That was... The guy who just put that in front of us has been waiting here since 3 o'clock, so this is a friggin' 9-hour wait for him. None of us were as diligent as him, but we managed to get our spots here. We essentially have, since it's almost 9:30, it's 2.5 hours left until we get the Switches. Yep, definitely hype. So, yeah, hype. I was hoping to get the neon ones, although, judging from what they have, and what the people around me want. That is not going to happen. I'm gonna have to settle for a regular black one because clearly that mattered so much, you know. The color of the Switch. I'm gonna die if I don't get blood. Oh, these are actually things that the people at GameStop had to, you know, ensure that we were here. Funny story. I showed up, but I didn't grab one of these because I didn't know I needed one. Then later when I realized it, I grabbed one like just in time because I would have been like the 9th person and they only have 9 Switches available. It was originally 4 that they had reserved for non-pre-orders. Yeah, great job, Nintendo. You know, the best way to launch a system is by barely sending any units. But thankfully, because when I called in, 4 had been already, there were 4 people already here, but 5 people had canceled their pre-orders. I don't know why. There must have been some controversy with Breath of the Wild. I think. I mean, I haven't really been watching much YouTube since I got home, and I'm not doing much here, just because I'm hanging out with these guys. That was not a good angle. I showed you them earlier in the video, though. So, you know, maybe a controversy with Breath of the Wild, maybe not. I don't know. Don't quote me. I'm not Philip DeFranco. I'm not doing a ton of research into this. So, yeah, I gotta give it up to GameStop for this. Like, gamers like to rag on them, but GameStop, it's always been nice to me, and it was really cool of them to let us wait in here for the Switch. That was amazing. I would much rather be in here than waiting out in the freezing cold. Very nice. Thank you. Although I don't get why these are. This looks red in the camera, but it's actually orange.
It's one of those. Well, it's because like.
I don't get why. Is it the same reddish orange shade as the Switch? I'm not a colorographer, so I don't know. But we do know this. I will be getting a Switch. If I don't, then I have no clue what happened. Like, if I don't end up with a Switch, I mean, what did I do wrong? You know, this was fun though, playing Jackbox 3, hanging out with some people, you know, fellow gamers and Nintendo fans, you know, pretty cool. So, by the way, I guess I didn't really address it earlier, but yeah, this is technically a face reveal. First time you're seeing my face. And I'm lying on the floor right now, because of course I am. So, yeah. Very fun. Right here we got a wall of games showing launch titles and non-launch titles, because who doesn't want to sell games that you don't have? Really excited for Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I already have it for what's it called? For my
what a great game,
on Steam, but you know, having it on the Switch, pretty nice. I'm also going to be rebuying Lego City Undercover because, come on, being able to play that game wherever you want, excellent. Finally, we get a good portable Lego City Undercover game. Suck it, Chase Begins! Now no one has a reason to play you. Hey Jimmy, I'm documenting my time here. You want to be in the video?
Maybe.
Okay, well I'm already filming. I can edit it out.
Alright. I'm playing Uprising here. It's my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Up there with Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's my friend Jimmy. We know. Funny thing, we did actually not coordinate this. This is purely coincidental. He wanted a Switch, I wanted a Switch. This was the closest GameStop to both of us, so now we're both getting a Switch. Gonna be really nice. Got vinyl pop figures all around here, all in their boxes. I don't know, I've been staring at them all night. They find a way of looking into your soul. Although I gotta question this. Maybe you guys can answer it for me. Why the hell is Cartman wearing glasses? Like, did he ever wear glasses in the show? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Got some more merchandise. Five Nights at Freddy's, because of course. Yokai Watch, because of course. Pokemon. Got all these Xbox One games that I'm not going to play because I hate the Xbox One. No offense to those who like it. I'm just bad at using it. It's way too complicated for me. Ooh. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. The game that people thought was going to have its sales fail because of Breath of the Wild.
I heard it wasn't that good, but maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I don't know. It was just some random YouTube comments, so it's not like sources. Ooh, here's some games that have been out for a while. Uncharted 4, Titanfall 2, Watch Dogs 2, one of the best games of all time. One of the best games of all time. Okay, no, not... Okay, that might be a bit hyperbolic, but... No. If you look at my favorite games of all time, Watch Dogs 2 is on there. It's a friggin' amazing game. Battlefield 1, then the game that wanted to be Battlefield 1 but failed, Destiny, because more Destiny is always good. Garden Warfare, a game I played for wanted to play for a long time and only ended up playing for like 5 minutes. The sequel to that I never even bothered to play. Sports. Rabbids Invasion. Guess that was the last Rabbids game, wasn't it? Resident Evil Revelations 2? What? 2 Revelations? Beta 2. My brother loves that game. Ooh, Assassin's Creed, because who doesn't like Assassin's Creed? It's pretty popular. Pretty popular. Oh, Battleborn. Oh my god. Battleborn is only worth $14. Well, $15. That is a sign that you failed, Gearbox. Well, then again, I mean, there were all those friggin' stories, like how the developer actually bragged that his game had Rule 34. Oh, we got Dead Rising here. I'm just showing games and talking about them because I need content for this video. All the old, outdated systems. Ooh, look at the PS3. So many games. Actually, this would be nice if it weren't for the fact that, I'm actually getting the BioShock collection. I should be telling you guys I'm getting the BioShock collection soon, so I'll be able to play Infinite whenever I want on my PS4, and also I'll be able to play the original 2 BioShocks. BioShock 2 people say isn't that good, well, compared to the other 2, and BioShock is one of the most beloved games of all time. Well, maybe not that much, but at least widely regarded as an evidence that video games are an art form. Borderlands. Oh wow, Brutal Legend got a PS3 release? Dang, that cover art looks good. Yeah, of course it got a PS3 release. Oh look, the Fantastic Beasts and Ghostbusters, the friggin' female Ghostbusters, with the movie that bombed, Fantastic Beasts, the movie that killed. It's funny how those two things in literal terms are so similar, but in figurative are so different. Adventure Time. I don't know why I'm doing this content for the video. Oh, look, we got Wii U game that was remade into a 3DS game. A Wii U game that was made into a 3DS game. Pokemon. Animal Crossing. Codename Steam. Only $7. Well, 8, but holy crap. The Disney Art Academy. It was made by Disney. Seriously, dang, Codename Steam sold horribly if it's only selling for that much. I mean, really. Codename Steam, not a good... Well, no, it's a good game. I just suck at it, is all. Shovel Knight got a 3DS release. That's pretty cool. I sure hope the GameStop employees don't mind me randomly filming their products and commenting on them. I'm sure they don't. The Kingdom Hearts remakes. Excuses to not make Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, excuse me. Allow me to say that again. Excuses not to make Kingdom Hearts 3. Just wanted you guys to see my face while I do that. More Overwatch. Some Kingdom Hearts t-shirt. If I cared, I would actually get that. It's 10:30. An hour and a half until the Switch launches. One of the guys at our camp had to leave. Not permanently, he just had to go to the bathroom. And since everywhere is closed and since GameStop doesn't have a bathroom, the closest one was at Target. 'Twas a gutsy move. I mean, the guy's been waiting here for 9 hours. That would be pretty embarrassing, right? You know? Waiting for a system for 9 hours just to miss out on it because you had to go to the bathroom too early. Yeah, that is embarrassing. We've got plenty of stuff going on here. People discussing games. Everyone seems to be happy, having a good time here at GameStop.
camping the night away. Funny part is, new Super Mario Logan video out is Bowser Jr. goes camping. That cannot be a coincidence. I mean, really, how could that possibly be a coincidence?
We are currently less than an hour from the launch of the Nintendo Switch. People are getting excited.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Some pass the time by playing 3DSs. Others stand around talking to others. And in general, it is a feeling of camaraderie in a GameStop at midnight. Lines, the final frontier. At least when it comes to midnight sales. The Switch is finally going to be sold in half an hour. So, we are now waiting in line for half an hour, just standing here because we don't want to get a bad place in line. Say hello to the camera, everyone who wants to be in the video.
Camera.
Got the Switch.
But you're not sure. I'm not sure if you know what a line is.
Well, I know this is short by line standards, but then again, this was pretty limited. I mean, like, what, 9 groups of people allowed in?
So I went to Penn State.
Yeah. The purchasing has begun. The people who already had their pre-orders are currently picking up their Switches and Amiibos and Zelda games and just whatever. I am in the line of those who were not fortunate enough to get a pre-order, which is why I was here for the past 5 hours. But it was worth it. Well, I suppose it will be worth it. And screw it, it was already worth it. It was a fun night. This is it. The moment of truth. The clock has struck midnight, and now those who chose to pre-order, or at least had the privilege of doing so, are receiving their games. Now that the pre-orders are done...
So who has 2? 2G?
I'll catch up with you later.
Sounds good, Bella. Take it easy.
Hey, can I have my stuff now?
Never mind.
Listen, I'd happily take it off your hands if that wasn't stealing.
This is my roommate.
Love you, Brad.
Okay. That's every pre-order.
Hopefully.
Now, I think that... Is that every pre-order?
Party foul.
Red and blue ones got damaged.
I'll take it. One Nintendo Switch, one Zelda Breath of the Wild, please.
Or $49.99 for 2 years. Basically, it drops, you crack the screen, anything happens to it, whatever, we're gonna have to give you another one.
Alright, so we got the Switch. Did you have it pre-ordered the...
I did not pre-order it. I did not pre-order anything. I would have not been here for the past 5 hours if I had.
Strategy guide as well?
Alright, so with that, like you get the Game Informers and stuff.
How much is it?
$24.99. 10% off when you buy it with the game.
Print. I like print.
You only live once.
I got it.
Okay. No thanks.
In the age of everything digital, it's nice to actually hold something in your hand.
No. I'll
Not
take
only
it.
that.
All right, that's right.
So much other stuff.
You got me.
Alright, now make
Strategy
sure it's
guide.
still correct on there.
Take it for collector's purposes. I got some strategy guys that work to take that.
No, it's true. That's true. I have the Epic Mickey 2 Collector's Edition Strategy Guide. It's actually really interesting.
And you want to do the expansion pass as well for the 20?
Sure, yeah. Might as well go big tonight.
There you go.
World there, man.
And then for the system itself, 1 or 2 year warranty. 1 year's 29, 2 years is 49. Anything other than theft happens, you bring it back, we swap it out.
I'll take 1 year warranty.
All right, this is going to be the code for your Breath of the Wild. Just hit yes to the terms. So DLC, once it's been purchased, unfortunately can't be returned.
Yes.
And then the confirmation there.
Okay, yes, these are
And you said a 1 year on the system.
Yes. So I did it! I got the Switch! Thanks, I'm talking to the audience. Yeah. It was worth it. It was up till midnight in a GameStop. It was fun, and it was definitely worth it. Spent a lot of money on Breath of the Wild and related DLC stuff. I probably shouldn't have, but it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Anyway, I'm going to my car. Obviously not going to record myself driving because I don't feel like dying in a car accident tonight. But yeah, I'll be doing an unboxing and like getting acquainted with the Switch soon. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. And anyway, I wish you viewers a good night.